Minister is right when she says that people living with this, like in communities like Walthamstow, don't want a back and forth across the dispatch box. They're not interested in who got sent letters in parliamentary process. They don't really care about hashtags. A few short weeks ago, Jayden Moody was murdered in our constituency by knife crime. On Saturday, another young man almost lost his life being stabbed in my constituency. What they do see is an absent Home Secretary. What they do see is it's been members on this side of the House dragging ministers to the dispatch box, holding Westminster Hall debates about the issue of knife crime and youth violence. What they do see is an absence of police on our streets, having lost 200 in the last couple of years alone in our boroughs. An absence of youth workers, a community struggling. And they're asking me, who cares about this, Minister? They're asking whether this place cares about the lives of those young people. And when they see corporation tax being cut and no funding for youth services, I fear they see the answer.
Well, may I thank the Honourable Lady for introducing me to Jayden's mother last week in the debate, and I thought she was extraordinary in her strength of staying in that what must have been a very, very difficult debate for her to listen to, and she stayed so long in the hall, in Westminster Hall. In terms of resources, we would argue that there is it isn't just about police funding, although that's important. We've rehearsed the impact of the illegal drugs market. She knows from the work that we have discussed the impact that vulnerabilities of young people, such as the prevalence of domestic abuse, how that can make young people vulnerable to exploitation outside the home. There is a great deal of work going on in government on the effects of adverse childhood experiences. But if she feels that strongly about police funding, then I do hope she'll be supporting the government tomorrow with the police settlement grant, which will see the Met receive a further £172 million on top of the £100-odd million they received last year.